Tyrant here. I just got done watching episode 4 of Akiba strips, and it was, for me, one of the lesser enjoyable ones. It wasn't bad. I don't know, I don't know what to really say about it. It was, let's see, so you get straight up to the villain in the beginning. You get this, so he loses interest in idols now. So he's into all these radio things. And it's really fun just to see all these things. Since you get all these hobbyist things. Like in episode 2, if I remember correctly, you got the gun thing. And then in episode 3, you had the idols. And now you get all these radio things. And I know a few people that actually are very interested in that type of hobby. And it has piqued my interest as well, but seeing this transition into the episode was, it's one of those things you have to just segue into it. So it was just, okay, so this is it. And they introduced the villain really quick in, and the villain is actually a friend of the professor. And you get into this whole thing, and it's really interesting because they can't actually attack the villain because she's using radio waves to basically burn their clothes, and it's a very effective way since they can't do anything. So it was interesting to see how they were going to do it. Even I was trying to figure out how are you going to get near them without, dealing with their clothes melting off. And they tried to reach the professor tried to reach her old teacher to try to get an idea what to do. And after doing this whole little, what is it? This montage. That's what I was thinking. That little montage of them doing the radio thing. They finally reach him, and they get a few letters, and the way they solve the problem is using aluminum foil. You get that old crackpot idea: if you put an aluminum foil cat on you, radio waves will go into your brain. So if I would think like that, that would have made more sense. It would have just clicked, and I wish I would have came up with that first before they showed it. So, they covered themselves up in an aluminum foiled suit, and they go and attack and defeat him. And then we start getting to see the main evil people, because if you remember episode 1, you see this lady with a black hat, and she has this guy recording these web series, and they're the villains of the show, but we've only been seeing little snippets. So that's the good thing about the episode. You're starting to see them more and more, so they're gonna start popping up a little bit more. Since it's episode 4, I'm hoping to see a little bit more within at least the next 2 for sure. I have not seen the preview yet. I will see it in a few minutes to see how next week's gonna look like. But so far, the ending itself was good because they ended with him doing his little radio show, and actually did a little bit of a callback to episode 3 with their idol group. So that was fun. Here's the group. I'm here talking with them. Blah blah blah. It's really fun. So, for what it was, it wasn't a bad episode. It's not gonna be one I'm gonna rewatch over and over. Probably won't rewatch it again. There are certain shows I will rewatch. This is not one of them. But besides that, it was interesting to just see. I'm hoping next week, episode 5 is gonna be better. So until next week, thanks for watching.